Have you ever been the victim of theft in your own home? Doesn't matter who it is, but you can always find your stuff missing at some time. Today I'm going to teach you a simple but effective way to hide your belongings inside your home. And here are the steps to creating what is otherwise known as a book vault or safe. A hidden compartment inside a book that will allow you to hide your belongings in plain sight where only you know where they will be. What you will need to accomplish this task is a book. Doesn't matter what it is, preferably a hardback book that has solid covers for rigidity, because once you cut out the inside, it will become less strong and able to hold up. You will need some saran wrap, box cutter, sharp knife. Some people use X-Acto knives, but typically the blades are not strong enough to effectively cut the pages without breaking over time or just taking a long time. Paintbrush, some Elmer's glue. I prefer Elmer's glue because it dries clearly so that you don't have any discoloration to the pages that will cause your book to no longer look like a book. This book has already been glued, and you can't tell the difference between what it would normally look like and what it looks like now. A ruler to help draw straight lines so you can cut straight, some weights, and finally a pen. The first step to creating your hidden book safe is to take your book, and if you, sir, will come and assist me, what you'll do is you hold your book with the spine down.
Gordon, line 1. Gordon,
Take your
line
glue,
1.
hold that for me, and you will put glue all along the pages of the book, and then take your paintbrush and paint the glue on so that it covers evenly and covers all of the pages. The second thing you'll do is take some saran wrap open the front cover and place it on the front cover like this, so that as the glue is drying, it won't seal the entire book shut. Then you will proceed in gluing the rest of the pages of your book, like so. Once you've done this, thank you. Let me be seated. You will take your glued book, set it down, and put your weights on top of it to allow it to dry for 4 to 6 hours typically. And if you need to, at the end of that time, you can always add more glue if you don't feel like the pages are sufficiently glued together. After your book is dried, you can open it, the top cover anyway, and you see all the pages, except for the ones you don't want, are glued together and won't come apart. At that point, you'll take your ruler, you will mark 1 inch from each side of the book with your marker along this line, so that you have a straight path in which to use your next tool, which is going to be your box cutter. Once you have marked your lines, you'll open your book. This one has already been prepared, and I've already excised some of the cavity that you were about to create in your other book. You'll simply follow the line, being very careful but using a lot of force. If you don't use enough force, you're only going to be taking out maybe 1 page at a time. And if you take out just 1 page at a time, you'll be doing this for hours, and that just takes a very long time. Once you've done that, you can easily carve out as much of the book at a given time as you want. When you're finished carving, you will again take your glue, put it on your paintbrush, and paint the inside of the pages. This will put an effective seal on them and again increase the structural rigidity of your book. Once you've done that, you can then embellish the inside of your book or make it as nice and neat as you want. Some people add felt or other materials that will keep your book from getting any damage from anything you may put inside it. Those are the steps it takes to create an effective book safe that you can hide whatever you want inside it and have it still look like a normal book. And now you're able to make this on your own. Follow these simple steps and you can do this all day. Thank you.